Hi guys, another video today. We have a new video. It's going to be a little bit different than the other videos that I usually do about music. This one is going to be about movies, and specifically it's going to be a Terminator movie series ranking. It was a request from one of my subscribers, Angus. Angus, thank you for watching my channel. So he asked me if I can do this movie ranking, and since a while ago I did the Resident Evil video games ranking, I said why not? Let's give it a try. That video went well. Why not do a movie ranking as well? Terminator is one of my favorite movie franchises, so for me to do this one, let's say it's easy. I've seen the movies so many times all these years, so uh, pretty much I know how I'm gonna rank them. 6 movies in total we have. Since the first one in 1984, I think it was. Since then, it changed a little bit. The franchise, they put new elements, they put different timelines. I reckon they messed up a little bit with the storyline. But anyway, let's go to the to the movie ranking. And last on my list, I will go with Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. To me, feels like a low-budget movie. Yeah, it has a lot of action inside, but two major things didn't work for me well for this movie. First one, the female Terminator. I reckon she's beautiful. I think she was a model back in the day. Kristana Loken, I think was her name, from Norway, if I remember correctly. Yes, but she doesn't give that feeling of the Terminator. Or Terminator has to be a machine that doesn't have is ruthless, hunting you. I don't know. I felt a little bit that she was kind of too nice for this role, so it didn't work for me. And the other one was the cast of the movie. Besides Arnold, the rest of the actors, yeah, I wasn't very amazed, to be honest. Storyline, yeah, not too bad. Is a few years later after the second part, but yeah, I don't know, felt very cheap to me. Highlight of this movie in the cemetery when is that doctor from the second movie that sees the Terminator and what's going on, because Sarah Connor was telling him machines exist and he didn't believe her, and he was traumatized, and now here he's the same, try to give advice to the girl, the protagonist, that whatever she saw wasn't real, until he sees again Arnold, and he lost it. So yeah, that was the highlight for me. Yeah, I didn't enjoy much this movie, so it goes at the bottom of my list. Next one, I will go with Terminator Salvation. Christian Bale plays John Connor. Christian Bale is one of my favorite actors of all time, especially in the Batman trilogy. He was amazing in American Psycho as well, Reign of Fire, and so many other movies. Sam Worthington, he plays kind of an enhanced soldier that he was turned into a machine with machine parts. The movie feels like a spin-off, although the storyline is based on the future, on that battle between the humans and the machines, that they always, the soldiers from the future, when they come back to Earth, or the good Terminators, they always referring to that, there is the war between the humans and the machines. So this movie is based on this one, on the war. Yeah, not too bad, not great either. Yeah, I don't like this type of Terminator, like only in the future. I would like to see traveling through time and to the past as well. So, but it was a little bit better than the previous one. Felt like we had a bit more action, a bit more dark, I would say. So that's why it goes one place above the other one. So fifth place, Terminator Salvation. Next one, fourth place. Fourth place for me, I will go with the last Terminator movie, Terminator Dark Fate. This one. The Terminator is one of the best Terminators. He looks sick, especially when he can divide himself, the endoskeleton by itself, and then the polymetal stuff. Yeah, we have the return of Sarah Connor. I didn't like the protagonist. It's like a different, the future altered, so she is gonna be the leader of the humans, because they explain that because the Terminator Arnold fulfilled his mission, he killed John Connor. So if we can say, is like maybe the most proper sequel of the second Terminator movie. But I didn't like the female soldier, that she came from the future to protect the protagonist. She was enhanced as well, so she had a bit superhuman strength, but all this plot reminded me a little bit of Universal Soldier movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah, they took some elements from there. Then Terminator Arnold, he lost his interest because he fulfilled his mission. He didn't had nothing to do, and then he got married a human, but they never had physical touch, and I don't know, it was a little bit, I didn't took it very well. Although they have a very good action, and I think is better than the other two movies before, but yeah, Terminator supposed to be a bit more serious, a bit more horror, and then Arnold was a bit, I don't know. Yeah, so for me, number 4, the Dark Fate. The last 3 ones. On number 3, I will go with Terminator Genesis. Many people, they think this is the worst Terminator movie. Yeah, I understand why. They're talking about different future. We could say that it's not changed the story much, but for me it works well. It works well. First of all, we have a great cast. All of the actors pretty good. Okay, they made Arnold a bit too funny with his jokes, try to pretend to be more human, and with Jay Courtney they have this beef between them in the whole movie. The Asian guy that plays the Terminator, he's really good. And then John Connor gets, let's say, gets enhanced by the machines, so he become kind of an evil Terminator as well, which is fine. For me, works well. The altered future, all this storyline, plenty of action. This movie, you can tell that they spend a lot of money to make this movie, not like the third part. This one actually feels like a big blockbuster that they spend a lot of money, production-wise, pretty good, full of action. Yeah, it's a good Terminator movie. I think it's a bit better than the previous one, the Dark Fate. Arnold is a bit younger as well, so yeah, works well with me. So third place, Terminator Genesis. Next one. I will go with the first Terminator movie, the original one. Remember when I saw it as a kid, I got scared, especially when Arnold has to remove his eye, and was that red light, or when he had to cut his wrist and play with his metal tendons of his fingers. Yeah, very dark movie. Yeah, of course, supposed to be low budget movie, but as a B movie, as we can say, amazing. Great storyline, full of action. For 1984 movie is great. Of course, feels outdated. We have to remember it's 1984, so the visual effects won't be great, but still holds up great until today. Arnold is the bad Terminator, so comes to kill Sarah Connor. So the soldier Kyle Reese that comes from the future ends up falling in love with Sarah, then he gets her pregnant, and that's how John Connor was born. Great movie. That's one of the best movies, not only Terminator movies, but in general, of the atmosphere that it has. And Arnold here, he wasn't very popular back in the day because it was one of his first movies, but he was amazing for this role. So number 2 for me, first Terminator movie. And of course, number 1, we have Terminator 2, Judgment Day. James Cameron, producer, director. Why can we say not only the best Terminator movie for me, but one of the best movies of all time out there. Very emotional, full of action. Arnold this time comes back as a good Terminator, as a protector, to protect John Connor, first priority, and then Sarah. So he was programmed from John Connor in the future and sent back in time to protect him as a kid. First time we have the liquid metal, the bad Terminator chasing John Connor. It was a brilliant idea to make this one liquid metal, take any shapes, any forms. Back in the day, like, everyone was amazed about this idea. Robert Patrick is great for this role, especially that his face is showing no emotions, like cold-blooded machine hunting down John Connor. is great for this role. Of course, Sarah Connor is not the innocent girl that she was in the first movie, because they lock her up in a mental institution. She wasn't well. Then she was keep training and training, and she was getting prepared herself for a second coming. What can we say? Great movie. If you haven't watched it, I'm pretty sure most of you have watched it, but if you haven't watched it until now, you should watch it. One of the best movies ever, and it's full of emotions, especially around the end of the movie. Great movie for me. Of course, number one, Terminator 2, Judgment Day. And that was the movie ranking, Terminator. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Subscribe on my channel. It's free. You don't have to pay nothing. It will be very support to me. If you want more movie ranking, leave a comment below, and I'll see what I can do for you. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.